Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Ayton.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
1:52 left to play here in the half. Here's Simons. Gobert with the defensive effort.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's McDaniels. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. .104 left in the first half. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
I got you.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Simons. He's got 8. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to McDaniels. And that one, good. McDaniels got the lead back up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And it's Simons missing. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Gobert in the corner. Back to Edwards. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one is hammered home.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Sharp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. The first one falls. And Sharp drops them both. 6 seconds left now here in the second. And the rejection by Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this.
32.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pick by Randall to the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Plays with nice force. I mean, Randall heading to the line now.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
He hits the second from the line. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Gobert with the block. And Simons has it in the corner. Lets it go from deep. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
And you see, don't you, Clark, this steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
Offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And Randall throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
It's time for number 9, Jeremy Grant.
Trailblazers trailed by 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you.
Watch outside.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Conley. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 12.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
For 3, Edwards. There's the triple. Avdia with the rebound. Portland trailing here. Back to Ayton. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards with it. Now defended by Grant. Pulls up for 3. Edwards with confidence.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Over in the corner, Avdia. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Right side, Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Misses the three. Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Sharp. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 5.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Here's Gobert. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Ayton. That shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 8. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's McDaniels. Outside Conley. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot?
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. Randall is doubled. Stolen by Walker. Grant outside. And the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Three-pointer, Randall. That shot missing. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Thibault. Can't get it to fall. Timberwolves leading by 4. Poked loose. And stolen by Thibault. Klingon.
You can't play with me.
And it's Klingon with the jam.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Klingon looks to slam that one down whenever he gets a chance.
Knocked away. Stolen by Henderson. For the tie. Rebound, Minnesota. Clark right side. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
Clark outside. "16 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Thibault. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Outside, Walker. It's stolen by Randall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Timberwolves lead by 2. From Portland, we're back in a moment. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now Henderson. Williams trying to break free.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it.
Look at that.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Reed. And here is DiVincenzo. It's blocked.
And with every swat, Klingon is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Pass to Thibault. Here's Klingon. Williams scanning the floor. Plays it up and banks it in.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. No good with the triple. Portland trailing here. Now here's Henderson. And it's Grant in the corner. Henderson with it. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Gobert with the block. And he recovers it. Henderson, no good. Minnesota with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And stolen by Williams. Three-pointers, Simons. Drops in the tray. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Blazers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Henderson outside. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. For three, Edwards. Rebound by Williams.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Up top, Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And here's Portland. They're on a 12-4 run right now. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Avdia. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Avdia's got the lead up to 6 now for Portland. And here's Gobert. Edwards with it. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Simons. And finished off by Edwards.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Simons from outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Simons.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And this is why you gotta put a body on Ayton. When you don't, he torches you with the putback.
Get him out, get him out.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
And Sharp has it in the corner. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Ayton. Gobert with the defensive effort. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
It's stolen by Edwards. Conley scanning the floor. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
Now, here's Simons. He takes it in. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside Simons. It's not going to go for him. It's Edwards on the wing. Over in the corner, Conley. Pass to Randall. 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. The Blazers on offense. Pass to Kamare. Hands it from downtown. Kamare's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Randall outside. Fires the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Simons up top. Ayton wide open. Portland moving the ball around. Shoots from 14. And it's Sharp missing. Timberwolves trail by 3. McDaniels. That one falls. 8 points for Jaden McDaniels.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
And here's Sharp. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Kamare. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sharp. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here are the Blazers. They lead by 1. Outside, Simons. Avdia trying to break free. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby good night.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here's Kamare. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
For 3, Edwards. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here is Edwards. Off the inbound pass. The 3 won't fall. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Right side, Edwards. Here's Gobert. Money!
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra pick. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home.
I got him. Get the perimeter.
Here's Randall. Avdia with the defensive effort. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
So the Portland Trail Blazers able to put the first points up on the board. Back to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Randall no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves on offense. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Kamare. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Pass to Ayton.
Knock it down.
Here's Sharp. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Back to McDaniel. Another miss by Minnesota. Now Ayton. Left side, Avdia.
I got him. I got him.
Julius Randle with the rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. Still without a basket in the game. And yes, it's good.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randle from most other power forwards.
Now here's Avdia. Outside, Simons. Floats one up. Gobert pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they
Julius
want to see
Randle
out
with
of him.
all the points.
You got to have guts and hops to pull
Shit
off
got
a
weight.
dunk like that. Randle got a lot of both.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Press X, nigga. Press X. Let's go. That's why you lose. Man, you been making a lot of empty promises, bro. I can't take your word for it no more.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Walker. And a lot of contact on that one.
Yeah, that's
so
Walker,
he'll shoot
bro.
2 here. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
That's Walker,
There's
bro.
always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves
number out.
going all in
Ain't
on
no
Rudy
creative
Gobert.
player.
Basically,
no
Kevin,
creative
they
player.
traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why,
foul,
but
bro.
Rudy's defense has taken
That's
them to
that
another
foul,
level,
bro.
and he's actually been a little
Put
better
him on the bench, coach.
offensively than people thought he would be.
Put him on the bench.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And we talked about
Well, he
the
got
tall
me on that
task
one.
of facing Anthony
I won't do
Edwards.
it no more.
Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So we'll try to play him tight
God,
without
white
sending
boy.
him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Big finish
that
by
white boy
Gobert,
whooped
getting the
Rudy's
hoop
ass.
and going to the stripe.
That's fact.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a
really,
nightmare
man.
to battle against.
Nigga walk it.
And you don't want to give up that kind
He
of
got
look
that.
too often.
And once you find that nigga
We're
shot though,
trailing
you
here.
butt. Big. Buddy.
Here's Henderson. Gobert with the block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Gobert pulls it in.
You
Gobert
rarely
got
see
a break
him
that one.
missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
You know, we ain't playing this
Back
nigga
to
either.
Edwards.
Good move, boy.
Basket counts.
A
You learn that
composed and
from
cool
YouTube?
effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Henderson. no
And
good.
one, says man.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Randall left side. And Grant sends it back.
Superb focus from Grant that time defensively, keeping his
Ain't know
eyes
what that
on the
is.
ball so he could anticipate that shot.
And Walker's got the ball here for Portland. Here's
No, I'm
Klingon.
talking about the nigga you.
And it's
I'm
Klingon
talking about
with
the
the
nigga you
jam.
shot it with. You just shooting
Man,
that
what a
jumper
pass
like
that
you know
was
that
there.
nigga.
He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Timeout,
Randall
timeout.
with
That's
the
cool.
bucket.
And the defense
watch
cannot
basketball.
underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Man, you sound like the Kansas City Chiefs ops. You hear me? They went too much. Time for somebody else to win, huh? Come on, dude. And I'm playing with my bench, nigga. This is my bench. Running with your stars, bro.
1:16 left here in the first
Just brought
quarter.
your bench in. It is your fault. You got control of your stars, nigga, not me.
Basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson
Why the
makes some
son?
really tough shots in traffic.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner.
Fuck, man.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Donovan Klingon.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. McDaniels in the post. Here's Randall, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Klingon with the jam.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Klingon looks to slam that one down whenever he gets a chance.
Better to be lucky
They got my
than
bench fucked
good.
up
That
like we
pass
ain't about
was
to.
just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
This is,
Here's DiVincenzo. And he makes
man,
it
that's
on the
his
left.
first point in his
And they
life.
keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Julius Randle getting it done for the Timberwolves. Between his points and his rebounds,
His
he was a
first points
star
in
for
his
him in that
life.
quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this
Hey,
one.
tell yourself whatever you
And a
need
closer
to.
look here
You
at the
get
scoring
these things
breakdown for the
do.
Timberwolves.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way
You
the
can
whole time,
watch
setting
out
the
and-
tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
I don't hide.
Minnesota
This,
leading
I'm
by
about to
4.
catch their ass
Driving
slipping.
in.
Get him
Clark.
close. Fuck this.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Here.
Shot clock at 6.
Here. It look like it.
Reed with it. Rebounded by Kamare.
You feel me?
Left side, Grant.
You feel me?
Misses
What
him
he
close.
doing?
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's
back,
played on.
nigga.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even
Yeah,
a number
nigga, the
one
white
option
boy.
in Detroit for a couple years.
You think he
Grant's
can
done
fuck
it
with
all.
him for some reason.
And
I
now
don't
the
know why.
latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
He ain't
Kevin,
like
the
nothing.
Blazers are in a
Ain't even
midst of a
scored 10
rebuild.
points.
Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here
Yeah, he
every day
do.
grinding through it, helping
And
my
what?
guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with
It
these
should have
best
been.
teams. But in
You
the
get
NBA,
that.
Kevin, this sort of
Get
thing
that stuff out of
takes
here. I
time.
thought he was smart enough.
A lot of time, but the West is tough,
See, he
David.
ain't
Thank
that
you.
damn smart.
Poked loose.
Man, pass the ball. I ain't do that. Pass the ball down there.
Here's DiVincenzo. The three.
That nigga had it. So,
The rebound by Grant.
yeah, man. Oh.
Anderson looking it over.
Boy, y'all better get it out of his hands before he
And
go
here's
up,
the fast
nigga.
break. Now here's DiVincenzo.
I like that.
Here's McDaniels.
He was
Back
that
to
nigga.
DiVincenzo. Tries again.
That shit. Give me that shit. That look good.
Here's Kamare. Pass to Thibault.
Ah, this nigga. Hey,
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Over to the wing.
oh, he had
Back
me.
to Alexander Walker.
He moved a little sharp for a big
Now
nigga.
DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked.
And like I
And
said,
with every swat,
1.5
Cleveland is
seconds,
earning
man.
a
Let's try to work it out.
reputation as a shot blocker.
1.5. Might not have a chance at all.
And the
Oh,
Timberwolves
he
with
got
possession.
it. Oh, we don't like that.
And the call will be against Anthony
Take that shit.
Simon. That is his first foul of the game.
Like you want to go watch Juice.
Dillingham with it. And Simons picks him up defensively.
Yeah.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards.
He rough.
Can't connect from 14 feet out.
I know.
You look at
Do
him,
it all
he's
the
a
time.
little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
I'm my foul that ref. Y'all gonna
Left
start
side
calling
wing.
my foul. I'm tired of this shit.
Sharp on the wing. Second chance shot.
White boy can't help me.
And he lays it up and in. And this game is tied up now. Clark, we've got some incredible talents
Shit.
in this league, and you know how
white dude
skilled big men
one-on-one.
are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
That's a white
It
boy.
really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently
none of
make
that.
threes. Man, the game has
Oh,
certainly
good, man.
changed, and I actually
Man.
enjoy it.
I don't know how he
the
got
evolution
around
of
me,
big
but he
guys
did.
Being able to stroke it that consistently
I
is
was like,
pretty
good
fun to
day.
watch.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Bro, I'm on all my nigga. You the computer defense nigga, and that shit still ain't working out for you. So what do that tell you? You, nigga, and it still ain't working out for you. So what do that tell? If I let the computer play defense, listen to me, bro. If I let the computer play defense, bro, I'll go up a 20-point lead on you, nigga. And that's a fact, nigga. The fuck is...
Portland trailing here.
If I let we play defense, I'll go up on you 20-point lead, nigga.
And here's Sharp.
Shit.
And that one
See what I'm
clearly a
saying?
foul. Gets
Right,
the
now,
whistle.
now I'm
Two
putting
shots
these niggas
coming
in
up.
foul trouble. That's
And
what
how
I'm
about
about to
that
do.
move by Sharp against the defense,
Yeah.
getting
Take
them
that out the
to
net.
put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And so
Take that out
he
the
hits
neck.
both.
Quit jumping. So fucking unprofessional.
Randall outside.
Leave that
Knocks it
shit
loose.
stupid.
Stolen by
Party
Avdia.
motherfucker. Oh, I got stupid
Here's
motherfucker.
Sharp. Outside Avdia. To the wing
I
on the
got
left.
gravy. Come here. I got gravy for real.
Gobert with the
They
block.
not helping. They said Luka can't play no
Pass to
defense. What this nigga Anthony Edwards gonna do?
Randall left side.
That nigga get quiet when the game get close. I talk nigga when it's down and up because I know what I'm gonna do. Not a threat, nigga. I kill this
1:33
nigga for
left
trying
in
to
the
play
first
so
half.
hard. And reach on my tees.
Out to the wing.
Got him.
The kick out to Simons.
Yeah, bro, he thought I lost it. I'm this way.
Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That was weak. I bet he get out the next possession.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Randall.
Bro, this is me, bro. Who you think this is right here?
And Randall throws it down.
Who you think that is
You know,
right
once
there?
he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Here's Simons. And he drives in. That one
I should
goes
got
in.
out right there, but I get out next
Simons
possession.
has got it all tied up now for Portland.
So this ain't me right
Somebody
here?
that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
That ain't me right there that clicked on that nigga too?
Out to
Play D
Hogin.
right there? That ain't me right here?
Right there.
This ain't me right here?
McDaniels with the ball. Still without
This
a
ain't me.
basket.
That ain't me to put my hand up right there.
His
Nah, that ain't
fitness
me.
out
You
to
right.
7 from the floor.
That's the computer. I'm playing too good. I look like a computer on Hall of
Trailblazers
Fame.
moving the ball around. That's a 2 from Simons. And that one
Still
drops.
little, nigga.
And it's 6
New leader.
points for Anthony Simons.
New leader.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there.
This ain't me, though. That ain't me.
Edwards.
That ain't me
And
that
that'll do
took
it
that
for
from
the
you.
first half. A competitive game so far.
Give it here, stupid.
It's the Trailblazers.
That ain't me.
As they end the second quarter on a
Come on, bro. Quit
12-4
playing
run.
with me, man. I'm a
We'll see you
professional.
after halftime for the
That's what I
beginning of
do.
the third quarter.
Thought you knew, nigga. Acorn Project. Acorn Projects. I thought you knew. You call your time, I do some subbing and rearrangement, man. You know how this shit
Way
get.
through this one, plenty of
Shit can get
basketball left in
ugly.
a game that's been fairly even so far.
Shit can get muggy.
Here's Simons.
It's halftime.
Stolen by Conley. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And he lays that one in. Conley's got the first points to start out the
I was
third
trying to
quarter
eat,
for the
and they got me
Timberwolves.
one little steal.
And a terrific two-way player. Conley capable of dominating possessions all by himself.
Clark, if you had one word
Where
to
you at,
describe
man?
Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. I know that's 3, but I wanted to give
You
you
talking about
3
me? Got the
different words
computer
I can
playing
use
this.
to
Man,
describe
quit
him.
playing, bro. This
Only 2
nigga right here,
seasons in
bro.
his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
Here's Avdia.
You've been
A
foul.
rebound by the Timberwolves.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a
fucking
spectacular
swagger,
player.
man. She
What has
missed the
impressed you
free throw.
most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball
Okay, he's
body,
home.
strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work
Come on, Rudy,
ethic,
play
but his
defense.
poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Aiden is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And so Chauncey
Right
Billups
after my
calls
bench
for
back
the
in.
timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
My niggas is tired. Hey, you don't know I'm like that, bro. Come on, nigga. Man, get off my timeout, man.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
Timeout.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Hey, come on, nigga. No, that's why you want niggas to quit. Y'all don't finna do what you're doing. You ready now? Well, they trying to stay on timeouts and shit. Like, I ain't no strategy. Fuck wrong with you,
Timberwolves leading by 5. Gobert the screen. Edwards no good.
Long.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Henderson. And rebounded by
What the
McDaniels.
fuck, Andrew?
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They've only allowed 2
That's it.
points so far here in the second half. Here's Randall. Rebound by
Pass
the
that shit,
Trailblazers.
Randall.
And we've got a whistle.
Randall,
The refs
pass
are
that shit.
indicating
What's
it's a
up,
transition
bruh?
take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Trailblazers have
Half
shot a good
life.
percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Yes.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean,
Yeah,
this
shut
guy's a
up, man. You
terrific
don't know
dunker
what
and
you're talking
finishes
about.
well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
Just talking at this game.
On the wing, Walker.
Talking.
Henderson outside. Looking to get back on track here. Clock is at 3. Grant for 3.
My foul, bruh.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You gonna call that shit?
And now only one away from being
Right.
in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
For
They
Minnesota,
gonna call
they
that, but ain't gonna
shot
call my
80%
foul
from the
on
line
the 3,
tonight,
bro.
going 4
What
of
the
5 so
fuck,
far.
bro?
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him
Come
completely.
ass nigga, make a shot. Wide open
Trailblazers
ass.
trailed by 5. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove
Oh, that's
himself
real.
in the
Oh,
NBA.
something funny.
There's so much
Gang
to
gave
like
me
about
now.
his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when
Yeah,
he
that
needs to
little
be.
boy, that nigga out my
And how about the
motherfucking way.
awareness
You right.
by Klingon, a big man who can sense when one of his teammates is open.
Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And that one falls, coming
About
off
time,
Conley's
nigga. I ain't
feet.
worried about that because I know that's gonna come every blue moon.
McDaniels got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
You feel me? It ain't that like I really defend. You know what I'm saying?
Outside Conley.
Hey, blue moon, get my ball
Stolen
back.
by
nigga.
Henderson. Drops in the
Right,
lane for
catch
2.
him.
Henderson's got 9.
When you gonna catch him? So I can catch him.
Important points there. Got
my
him
money.
on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Randall.
I
Stolen
knew he
by
was gonna give it
Walker.
up.
Henderson right side. And
Look,
it's
boy, you
swinging
gonna
with
jump
the
one
jam.
day.
Timeout.
You gonna jump one
That's
day.
a stomach punch, guys.
Hit him with the African
Turn it
voice.
over and give him a free
Boom,
run
bam, bam,
to the
bali.
bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum
You ain't
now.
no shit.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers,
Bum, bum,
momentum
bee.
shifters.